Hello.
Carry on.
No.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to this exciting encounter between the Pink Panthers and the Winds Cricket Club. Winds Cricket, Winds Cricket Club have won the toss and decided to ball first. Both the teams have got off to a very steady start. It's 10 without loss after 1.2 overs. This time it was pitched up. It's in the air, but well wide of the man at deep point. Excellent effort from the man at deep point to save that boundary. The batsman will get a couple of runs. Anirudh and SK Rehan out in the center for the Pink Panthers. Shafi Ali sharing the new ball. Okay.
Very good.
Better line and length this time from Shafiq. Both the bowlers have slightly bowled it wide, which allowed the batsman to play them easily as of now. But last ball was very good from Shafiq, just in that channel around the off stump, leaving the batsman. And we have immediately seen that the batsman struggled. This time, the batsman coming down the track, Shafi sighting that one immediately and pulling his length back. Good over so far from Shafi. He started very scratchy, but has adjusted nicely after that one. Shot again, this time off the back foot, pulled away with some style. What a shot from Anirudh. He stood tall, got on top of the bounce, and then played it so nicely, rolled his wrist, played it in the gap to get that boundary. With that, we conclude the second overs of the inning, and the Pink Panthers are 16 without loss after two. 16. Shot to continue. Short and wide. Nicely played off the back foot in the gap. The man from sweeper cover will cut it off. Rehan will get a couple of runs again. Since the ball is very new, it would be very interesting to see if the bowler spits it up and gets some swing of the wicket. As of now, both the bowlers have been short. This time a fuller ball. That's much better. 5-0. That's much better from Prasad. The batsman left it all alone. The moment he sees that the ball was pitched and it was just leaving him, there's no slip in place though. Wide, looking to keep the ball away from the batsman's arc. Prasad. Ajit, continue. Ajit. Ajit. Winds have won the toss and decided to bowl first. They would love to pick up a couple of wickets early on. Nicely bowled. This time, much better. Chance of a run out, but the fielder missed it at point, so they'll get a single. Good running between the wickets. A quick, loud call, and the non-striker responded to it nicely. So both these batters complementing each other. This partnership is worth 20. Change in field for the left-hander. The long off pushed back. The mid-wicket is coming inside to deep square leg. There's a man at short mid-wicket. There's a man at mid-on. There was a slip in place for the left-hander, but now they're taking it off, and the slip moved to short third. Shot on the body. Played it with soft hands toward the short mid-wicket region to get a single. Both the batters taking their time, just rotating the strike, getting their eye in. That's nicely flicked away. There is a missed fielding at short mid wicket. Will they come back for the third? Yes, they do. Excellent ending between the wickets. That's top notch from both these batters. Like I said, they know each other very well. They're complementing each other. That should have been only a single, but they've got three. There's no margin for error in this format of the game. Change in field again. This time, the long on pushed back, and the mid off is coming inside for the left hander. Taking the pace off Prasad, bowling it slow into the wicket. The batsman well behind that one. Dot ball to finish the over. Shafi Ali to continue. Gone for 8 in his first over. He's up against Rehan, who's 8 of 7 balls. Deep point and sweeper cover in place. Nicely played that one by Rehan. He was on top of the bounce, keeping it down. There was a fielder at point. So stylishly looking Rehan and Anirudh out in the center for the Pink Panthers. They know that if they take the time, get their eye in, they can go for the big shots. So they're taking their time because the wicket is slightly sticky. The ball is not coming onto the bat that nicely. This time a fuller one. Drives it, square drive that one. Straight to the man at point and a misfield while backing up. So Rehan will get a single. This is unnecessary. This is the second instance that they have, misfielded and they have conceded an extra run. Every run is like gold. You cannot give away easy runs in this format of the game. You're allowing the batter to rotate the strike and get their eye in. Once you bowl to a single batsman, that is when the pressure will mount on the batsman and they will look for the big shots. So the fielders will have to be very mindful of this. Change of guard. This was pitch Fuller and Anirudh says thank you very much and played it with so nice conviction. That was in the gap and all along the ground. Wow. That's copybook stuff from Anirudh MS. He didn't try to hit it hard. He just looked to time it and placed it in the gap, which is what got himself a boundary. Patel having a word with the bowler. 75. Just giving some instructions, some advice to the bowler. A senior pro in the team. Change in field now. The mid off pushed back to long off. The man from deep third coming inside the circle to backward point. Short ball this time. Played it all along the ground to the man at long off for a single. Good batting from Anirudh. Getting the boundary and rotating the strike. This is what good batters do. So far, so good for the Pink Panthers. They've been asked to bat first, and both these batters have got off to a very good start. Anirudh, 17, the aggressor in this partnership, 17 of 13. Rehan, 9 of 9, but he is supporting his partner. We know Rehan is such a good batter, he can cover it up later, so he's taking his time initially. Wow, that's a good looking shot, and he's called for two immediately. And they made it easily. He got on top of the bounce and punched it off the back foot to the man at sweeper cover.
77.
It was just towards the right of the sweeper cover, which allowed Rehan to come back for the second.
Or 78 double 7, 77. Or 7,
Short ball. Slow one this time. Slower short ball. Rehan controlled it very nicely. The pace was taken off the ball. So it was very smart of Rehan to just wait for the ball and then played it with soft hands towards the man at short mid wicket. 4 overs completed. It's 33 for 33 without loss after 4 overs. Change in, change into the bowling. Mukesh Kumar introduced into the attack, the leg break. Bowler introduced inside the power play. So the Pacers didn't get much purchase off the wicket, and both the batters have also played them nicely. The captain forced to go to spin early in the innings inside the power play. This time a fuller ball played it towards the man at square leg for a single. 2 in 2 for Mukesh. So it's a very steady start from the Pink Panthers batters. They haven't got off to a flashy start, but they are taking the time and they're keeping the scoreboard ticking. Current run rate is 8.08. Again, a fuller ball right underneath the bat, not allowing the batter to go for the big shot. Mukesh Kumar, very experienced guy, likes bowling it inside the power play. He's got a lot of wickets inside the power play. So the captain trusting him with that responsibility.
24. Yes,
This time, fuller ball, and it's taken on the full. Excellently played, but the man at mid-off has cut that one off. I think it's Shafi Ali, the man at mid-off, who stopped that boundary, saved a certain boundary for his team. Who stopped that ball. 10 out of 10 for that effort for Mudassir. Saved 3 runs for his team. Rehan playing him off the back foot this time. Just a single. So 5 runs of the first 5 balls. Both the batters are not taking any chances against Mukesh Kumar. They're happy playing, milking the singles in this over. Strong leg side field for the left-hander. There is a deep mid-wicket. There is a man at long on for the left-hander. It's in the air, but not timed it so well that it goes to the fielder. So one bounce to the fielder. Single to finish the over. After 5 overs, it's 39 without loss after 5 overs. Another change in the bowling attack. Sayyid Rahul Ahmed into the attack.
Oi. Come on,
He has
boy.
such good control over the ball. Likes bowling it with up front with the new ball. Keeper is up to the stumps. Sachin Gugri. Starts with a dot ball. This time a little short, and the batsman had enough time to rock back on the back foot and played it over the infield towards the mid wicket to collect that boundary. Good batting from Anirudh. He says, I had enough of this. I want to get the big shot, and he got it in style. The pressure was building on both these batters to get a boundary, and Anirudh took the responsibility on his shoulder to hit that boundary. He moves to 24 of 18.
Come on, boy.
Good comeback by Rahul. Anirudh gets a single, gets off strike. So this partnership is going along nicely. It's worth 44 in just 5.3 overs. The right hand, left hand combination is working for the Pink Panthers. On the other hand, the Winds, they have won the toss. They would love to pick up a few wickets early on in this innings. Just 3 balls left into the power play. Sweep a cover and deep mid wicket out on the boundary for Rahul Ahmed. Rehan doing the right thing, giving the strike back to Anirudh MS. 6 runs coming off the first 4 balls in this over. Very interesting to see when the captain introduced the leggy Patil. They have introduced one. They have got a couple of spinners in the rank. So they have introduced Mukesh ahead of the experienced Ram Patil. We'll have to wait and see when Ram Patil comes on to ball. Short and wide. I think the bowler will feel lucky that he got away with that. That was short and wide. Anirudh trying to hit that one too hard, just manages to hit that one straight back to the bowler. It's a dot ball. So good comeback after being hit for a boundary early in the innings. Rahul, he's pulled things back nicely. Just 6 runs coming off the first 5 balls. Change in field now. The sweeper cover coming inside, and the man at sweeper cover, and also the man from long off coming inside. The man at long on and mid wicket going back for the last ball of the over. Rahul takes the pace off, balls into the wicket. Anirudh stood tall and played it off the back foot over the bowler's head. Safe shot to end the over. After 6 overs, it's 49 without loss after 6 overs. We were just talking about the experienced Ram Patil, the leggy. The captain got him into the attack immediately after the power play. The captain of the Winds is looking to pick up a couple of wickets. And he has got his season pro into the attack. Ram Patil. Nicely played by Rahan off the back foot. Rehan is happy to play the second fiddle in this partnership. Is 17 of 16 balls. Anirudh, on the other hand, has raised away to 29 of 21 balls. This partnership is worth 50 of just 6.1 over. The message was sent out by the captain of the Pink Panthers just before this over. There was a man coming in with the drinks with the message for both these batters. We'll have to wait how they approach after the power play. To Ram Patil. Short and wide, cut away, straight to the man at point. Good loud call from Rehan to send his partner back. That was a good call, but because it was hit firm to the man at point, who made no mistake. They ran well between the wickets, these two batters. Now the field is well spread out. In the air, but will fall short of the man at covers. Anirudh will get a single. Have contained these two very nicely, but they haven't got a wicket. So it's still a shared power play, I would say, because the Pink Panthers haven't got off to a very good, off to a very flashy start. They're just moving along nicely, rotating the strike. This partnership is worth 52 and the current run rate is 7.8. So I won't say that they have won this power play, but it's shade between the two sides. Short ball this time. Played it nicely. That's a good effort from the man at long on. Only a single for Anirudh. The man at long on was very wide. So Anirudh played it with hard hands, played it very hard towards his right. But in the end, the fielder has cut that off very nicely. 4 runs of the first 5 balls. Last ball of the over. Rehan looking to force that off the back foot. Manages to get a single to short mid wicket to end the over. After 7 overs, it's 54 without loss after 7. 54. Change in bowling. Wafi Kachi into the attack. So the captain changing his bowler, not giving any bowler the extended spell of the back foot on the first ball of the over. Single. None of the batters have tried to play a fancy shot. They are looking to play to the merit of the ball, which is a good sign for the Pink Panthers. But this game requires innovation. We'll have to wait how long they wait before they go for something very call for a two, but they'll have to settle for a single because the fielder from mid wicket was very quick to attack the ball off the blocks. So it's very nicely, this game is very nicely poised between these two teams. Both the teams are having some good batters and some good resources in their team, so they understand the strength of each other. At the moment, it's going very steady at the moment for the Pink Panthers and the Winds. The good thing for the Winds bowlers is that they haven't allowed the batters to go for the big shots easily. They have kept things tight, though they haven't got a wicket, but they have kept things very tight. Nicely bowled. I think it was the wrong one. The batsman anticipated that one and played it off the soft hands to the man at short third to get that single. They'll have to take a risk at some point. They cannot just play the singles. Played it off the back foot. Another single. It's 5 of 5 in this over. The Winds will not mind this singles. Can Wafi finish this over nicely? Last ball of the over coming up. It's the last ball of the 8th over. Nicely bowled. Not getting to the batter's half, just bowling it on the good length area. Single. 8 overs completed. It's 60 without loss after 8 overs. Rampatted to continue. This time nicely played. The ball is racing away. Excellent effort from the man at long on. Couple of runs. That's good fielding. Showing his footwork, showing his FIFA skills, football skills. The man at long on to stop that ball. This time went it straight to the man at long on. Only a single. Rehan needs to get a move on. His 22 of 21 balls. Just striking over 100. Edge. Intentionally, he opened the face of the bat to guide that one to short third to get a single, Rehan. काफी सटीक गेंदबाजी हो रही है. मौका नहीं दे रहे राम पाटिल बल्लेबाज को बड़े शॉट लगाने का. 4 रन पहली 3 गेंदों से. अच्छी गेंद वहां पर बड़ी शॉट लगाना चाहते थे अनिरुद्ध. रॉन्ग वन थी, पिक नहीं किया उसे. काफी धीमी गति से गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं राम पाटिल. बैट्समैन को इनवाइट कर रहे हैं बड़ी शॉट के लिए. काफी एक्सपीरियंस है उनके पीछे. वो जानते हैं यहां पर एक विकेट लेना जरूरी. The batsman steps down this time and gets the leading edge. The ball is racing away to the deep point fielder. That was very close to the man at point. Luckily for Anirudh that it went slightly away from him and he gets a couple of runs. So Anirudh looking to go big. Luckily for him that this time the ball not landing in the fielder's hand. So 6 runs of the first 5 balls. Flatter this time from Pram Patil. I think it was The off break that he bowled on the last ball of this over. 9 overs completed. It's 66 without loss after 9 overs. Continue. So the leg spinners bowling in tandem. Rehan happy to rotate the strike. Short ball worked off the back foot to the man at long off for a single. At the moment, the batter and the bowlers both playing the waiting game, waiting for someone to make a mistake. Flat this time, and Rehan says, "Thank you very much. This is what I was looking for." He was so quickly off the back foot. He went on the back foot like a flash and played that one wide of the man at long on. No chance for the mid wicket or the long on to stop that one. Boundary for Rehan. First boundary for Rehan. Not happy with that call, Rehan. He says that was in the gap. That should have been an easy single. Anirudh says no. So Rehan will have to stay on strike. 6 runs coming off the first 4 balls. They need a few more in this over. Two dot balls. Good comeback by Wafi after being hit for a boundary. Shot again. Nicely played. There is a man at cow corner this time. Single to close out the over after 10 overs. After 10 overs, it's 73 without loss. The Pink Panthers. The players will have rings now.
धन्यवाद.
Patil back for his third over. 3 runs coming off the first 3 balls. Edge, and the ball is racing away to the third man region. No chance for the fielder to cut that off. A genuine outside edge. Anirudh looking to play that towards the onside, gets the outside edge and a boundary. Lucky runs for the Pink Panthers. Now there's a slip in place. Anirudh plays it off the back foot. He moves into the 40s. With that single, he moves to 46 of 36 balls. Rehan, on the other hand, 31 of 29 balls. So the Winds reacting more than having a fielder proactively. They are reacting to the ball. The edge was found and they have kept a slip after that. Nicely played. The call is for 2. Will Rehan come back? Yes, Rehan. Good running. These two are rapidly quick between the wickets. 10 runs coming off that over. Good over from the Pink Panthers' point of view. After 11 overs, it's 83 for Ali Gachi to continue. Wafi, sorry, it's Wafi. Ali's brother, the younger brother. It's in the air, straight to the man at long on, and he makes no mistake. The first wicket has come in the 12th over for the Pink Panther, for the Winds Cricket Club. Anirudh, who was looking good, looking to play the big shots, has fallen in the trap. Wafi draws first blood for the Winds Cricket Club. It's 83 for 1. The new batsman in is B. Rilasa Reddy, 151 matches, over 4,000 runs at an average of 33 at a strike rate of 110. The man coming in to bat at number 3 for the Pink Panthers, Wafi. Going with the attacking field. There's a slip in place. There's a man at short mid wicket. There's a man at short covers. Inside edge. And the ball has raced away to the fine leg region. Rehan coming back for the third one. This is good running. One shot. That's not. That's very silly. That's missing the basics, I would say, from the batter. Should have been 3, but they'll get 2. So now the responsibility will be on the shoulders of SK Rehan to go big and to strike well. Single for Rehan. We know that Rehan has the big shots in his armory, but how much time he takes to go for those big hits, because the time is running. They are currently scoring at 7.48 runs per over. Nicely played. Wow. That just went away from the batter. The conventional leg break. So excellent over. 3 runs and a wicket in this over. Last ball of the over coming up. It's in the air. Chance for the man at long on who makes no mistake. It's the double wicket in the over. Wafi the man at long on making no mistake. It's 86 for 2 after 12 overs. 86 for 2. The Pink Panthers. So all of a sudden, the Panthers have lost 2 inside 12 overs. Wafi Kachi bowled so nicely. 3 overs, 16 runs, 2 wickets for him. Ram Patel to continue. Bowling his last over, 3 overs, 21 runs for him. So far, 6 bowlers used. Rajamani Prasad, 2 overs, 16 runs. Without a wicket, Shafi Ali, 2 overs, 17 runs for none. Mukesh Kumar, just a single over inside the power play, 6 runs of that over. Rahul Ahmed, 1 over, 10 runs. Wow! Netaji Reddy has just got into the crease. and smoked Ram Patil out of the ground. That's a mighty hit. It's taking no time. He says it's the 13th over of the innings and I don't want to waste any time. He went straight away. What a way to get off the mark. That came right out of the screws. That's a gigantic hit out of the park. That's a big side of the ground, the cow corner, and he cleared it with ease, Netaji Reddy. That should give him a lot of confidence. Good comeback by the wily old fox, the Ram Patil, saying Netaji Reddy that still got a few tricks up my sleeves.
47 balls.
Beating the batsman all ends up. That's good comeback from Ram Patil. Shot and intentionally played it towards the man at long on off the back foot to collect a single. 8 runs of the first 4 balls. Ram Patil haven't got a wicket so far. It's very rare that you see this guy going wicketless. He still has 2 balls. Short ball, it's in the air. There is a man at cow corner. Rehan. Not happy with that effort. That was short. It was a googly. He picked up googly, but he hit that one straight to the man. I was just saying that you won't see Ram Patil going wicketless. And he says, no, I will not go that. I will not go down without a wicket. And he has got a wicket to his name. Rehan disgusted with himself. That was short and no mistake. It's 94 for 3. The new batsman walking into bat at number 5 for the Pink Panthers is Sachin Rathore. Very seasoned campaigners. 273 matches for him. Not a new name. A decent average of 26. Last ball of the over coming up. Ram Patil had a wicket on the last ball. That's a good ball. That was a googly. I don't think Sachin has picked it. It's the dot ball to finish the over. After 13 overs, it's 94 for 3 after 13 overs. Change in bowling. Mukesh Kumar into the attack. They're coming back for the second run. Good running. Mukesh not happy with the fielder at mid wicket. He thinks that it should have been only a single. The bowlers never get satisfied with the fielder. To be honest, it was well within between those two fielders, so the 2 runs was on that ball. Now again, the Pink Panthers will need a partnership. Nicely played to the man at sweeper cover for a single. Rehan, we have seen that, was taking his time, and once he got in, he thought that there was a chance for him to go for the big hit. He went for the big hit on the penultimate ball of the over. But he holds out to the man at cow corner, Rahul Ahmed, making no mistake. He was very unhappy with that effort from him. He thought that he had his eye in and he can go for the big shot, but he only manages to hit that one. Oh, one more wicket has gone down. Now it's Sachin Rathore getting the thick outside edge and the keeper behind the stumps. Sachin making no mistake. The 4th wicket has gone down on the score of 99. That's a good catch from Sachin behind the stumps. The Pink Panthers are losing the ploy. The 1st wicket partnership was so good. After that, none of the batters can continue, build on that. I've lost 4 in quick succession now. First, it was Anirudh. The 1st wicket went on the score of 83. And after 83, it's 4. The new batsman in is Kishan. "97 matches, average of 25, strike rate of 130 for Kishan. Walking into bat at a very crucial stage of the innings. His team is under immense pressure. In the last 5 innings, he has scored 72 runs. Mukesh Kumar into the wicket column. Courtesy an excellent catch from Sachin. Played it off the back foot straight to the man at short third. For dot ball to finish the over after 14 overs. It's 99 for 4 after 14 overs. Pikachu back for his final over. The captain would love to pick up one more wicket here. The captain got Whoppy into the attack just for that very same reason. He knows that the Pink Panthers are on the back foot, so he's attacking, getting his best bowler into the attack for his final over. This time drifting on the pads, and Kishan just getting down on his knees and lifting it over the short, fine leg fielder to get that boundary. That's good batting from Kishan. Nice way to get off the mark. That was a loosener from Vachi. Kachi. First loosener from the bowler and the batsman pounced on it. There's no margin for error in this format of the game. If you bowl loose, you'll go for runs. You cannot give looseners to any batters. We come back by Wafi. So 6 runs coming off the first 4 balls. I think Panthers will have to make a quick call to know what is the good score on this wicket. With this run rate, it's 7.08. They'll get to 141. But they would love to post anything above 160 because they know that wins bat deep and they have very good batters in the shed. So they'd love to post anything above 160. Good running between the wickets. Excellent running between the wickets. 15 overs completed. It's 107 for 4. Figures of 4 overs, 24 runs, 2 wickets for Wafi. He has done a job for his team. Take a bow, Wafi. Mukesh to continue. It's time right in the block hole. Dot ball. Such a smart operator, Mukesh Kumar. 2 overs, 2.1 overs, 11 runs and a wicket for him. So the spinners have done a decent job for the wins. This time slightly short. Kishan playing him off the back foot to get a single. Ram Patil, 4 overs, 29 runs and a wicket, going at just 7.25. Wafi Kachi going at just 6. 4 overs, 24 runs, 2 wickets. And Mukesh Kumar, 2.2 overs, 12 runs, going under 6. And it's a played on. That was a googly. The batsman looking to work him off the back foot, getting the inside edge, and it went on to hit the stumps. Netaji has to depart. Half of the side back in the shed. It's 108 for 5 now. Aditya. Gets off the mark with a single to long on. Good over from Mukesh Kumar. Just 2 runs and a wicket. He's got a big fish in this over. Netaji Reddy was looking good. Looking to play Mukesh off the back foot. That was a googly. He didn't pick it. So inside edge and onto the stumps. 3 runs coming in that over. Excellent over from Mukesh. 3 overs, 14 runs, 2 wickets to him. Complete dominance from the spinners of the Winds. They've got the spot on. The captain doing the right thing, keeping the ball spinners. It's time to get the Pacers back into the attack because we are in the last 4 overs of the innings. The captain getting his premier bowler Rajamani Prasad into the attack. The left arm quick starts with the one right underneath the bat. The batsman playing him towards long off for a single. Inside edge. Straight to the man at short fine for a single. Such good placing, such good field placing from Vince captain. He has it, his fielders at the right place. Manish Gilada leading the side today. Low one. The keeper got his glove to it. Was well away from him. A better effort from the man at short fine leg would have stopped that boundary. Good effort from Sachin to get his hand on that one. Should have been stopped by the man at short fine. MS safe there. Kishan playing that cheeky shot. Eight runs coming off the first 4 balls. In the slot, and it's in the air. There is a fielder at long on, and he makes no mistake. The 6th wicket has gone down. Mudassir making no mistake at long on. That was an easy catch for Mohammad Mudassir Sharif, who makes no mistake. The 6th wicket has gone down on the score of 118. It's 118 for 6. New batsman walking into bat at number 8 is Rishabh Bimal Payan. Edge straight to the man at short third. Single to finish the over. After 17 overs, it's 119 for 6. The Pink Panthers. Very impressive from the Winst Cricket Club. They've been right on the money. They have won the toss and then they haven't looked back. And outside edge and Rishabh short stay comes to an end. That was short. He was looking to cut that one, gets the outside edge, and Sachin behind the stumps does the rest. 19 for 7. The new batsman in is Say Watson. There was a shout for a leg before, but the umpire denied it. Aditya NK back on strike. Swing and a miss. Aditya looking to go for the big heave across the line. Mukesh Kumar with an impressive bowling figures of 3.3 overs, 14 runs, 3 wickets for him. Oh, that was very close to the off stump. Off dismissal. 4th wicket for Mukesh Kumar. That was an off spinner. The batsman looking to go big manages to hit that one straight back to the bowler. And Mukesh in his follow through will not miss out on that easy opportunity. They're falling like 9 pins at the moment, the Pink Panthers. It's 120 for 8. Abhinav Pratap, the new batsman, walking into bat at number 10. Single of the last ball. 18 overs completed. It's 121. RP. Yes and no. In the end, the batsman will get a single. RP back for his final over, 3.1 over, 26 runs and a wicket for RP. Edge and taken. A genuine outside edge. Srivatsan couldn't open his account. Sachin gets the safe catch. He has been solid behind the wicket, Sachin, today. The outside edge had found, and Sachin makes no mistake. RP gets his second wicket. For the Pink Panthers, no real contribution from the middle order or the lower order, barring the openers. And it was 46 runs of 37 balls. Rehan, 35 of 33. After that, none of the batters have got going. Netaji looked good for his 14, but got out. Bold, Mukesh Kumar. After that, this no respectable. None of the batters getting into the two figures. Clinical from the Winds Cricket Club. Wow, that's nicely bowled. Too good for a number 11. Devi Prasad, the new batter. Pardon, it's Devesh. Devi, the new batter. Now they fear getting all out inside the 20 overs. The last wicket left. 122 for 9. Left alone. Dot ball to finish the over. After 19 overs, it's 122 for 9. In the air and between the two fielders. The cover fielder, the sweeper cover was inside the circle. Abhinav with a good shot. That was sweetly timed by Abhinav and it was in the gap. 126 for 9. Big swing across the line on the pads, and the umpire has no hesitation in raising his finger. It's all out. The Pink Panthers, Abhinav Pratap, that was plumb in front. The target for the Winds Cricket Club when they come out to bat will be 127 runs. 127 to win for the Winds. Good bowling from Shafi Ali, bowling it right in the stumps. The batsman going for the big hoik across the line. No contact on that occasion. It's all out for the Pink Panthers. We'll be right back with the run chase.
మైక్ ఆన్ ఉంది, మీరు ఇద్దరు మాట్లాడుతుందా ఎందుకన్నా కామెంట్స్ అంటే ఒక అంత తెలుసా మనకు పడిసిన కమ్ము నువ్వు అట్లా మాట్లాడతావు అప్పుడే మైక్ ఆఫ్ చేసిన దాన్ని మేము వినిపించారు ఈడ ప్రణీత్ వినిపించారు చేస్తున్నాం అప్డేట్ చేసుకుని ఫోర్ అప్డేట్ చేసుకున్నారు వన్ అంటే అది తీసిన అక్కడ నేను 204 తీపించాను స్కోర్ తినట్టే అయితే లేదు. రిఫ్రెష్ కొట్టిగా చెప్పాలను రిఫ్రెష్ కొట్టిగా. One full 14 score 14.
पानी है हिंदी बोलो ठीक है हिंदी बोलता हूँ तुम्हारे लिए Come back with the run chase. The Winds Cricket Club need 127 to win this match. Manish Kilala, MS safe out in the center. Manish got off to a start. Force ball boundary for Manish. Abhinav Pratap with the new ball for the Pink Panthers. This time shot into the wicket. Manish going hard at the bowling. From the word go, that's what it does. We have seen that in the last match that he has played here. He likes taking the bowling on. He likes to set the tone for his team. Today they're chasing a very low score of 127. So it will be very interesting to see how Manish approaches. He knows only one way of playing. It's the same with MS Saif as well. Oh, that was bludgeoned. That was hit so hard. That's a boundary for MSF. So both the batters opening the account with a boundary. That was short and into the wicket. Safe playing it straight back to the bowler and getting that boundary. Hitting the side screen. 9 runs of the first 3 balls. Appeal. And the keeper and the umpire has raised his finger. What a catch from Rehan behind the stumps. Some confusion out in the center, but the umpire has given his decision. There was bat and pad involved, so the umpire has no hesitation in raising the finger. The first wicket has gone down for the Winds Cricket Club, and it's MSF who has to depart. Rehan, what a great catch. He was moving towards the leg side, and then the moment he sees that the ball was going away from him, he dived and it was very low to his right, but he caught it. Excellent catch from Rehan. That's the keeper's wicket. Well caught, Rehan. Kachi. Batsman walking into bat at number 3 for the Winds Cricket Club is Wafi Kachi. Staggering average of 58. Strike rate of 127 to 69 matches, over 11,000 runs for Wafi Kachi. He's a genius with the bat. Plays with a straight bat this time. Straight back to the bowler. What a batter, Wafi. The records speaks for him. Such a class act. We have seen that he has got a couple of wickets with the ball. Now his time is with the bat now. Very busy batter in the wicket. Likes rotating the strike and hits the odd boundary. This time short and wide, looking to cut that one. The extra bounce saved the bowler this time. Dot ball to finish the over. It's 9 for 1 after 1 over.
Divish. After you. Ownership.
Devi shading the new ball with Abhinav Pratap, who has got a wicket in his very first over. 37 matches, economy of 7.07 with the best bowling figures of 4 for 37 for Devesh. Comes into the attack from the far end. They would love to pick up a wicket early in the over. So the Pink Panthers knows that they cannot defend this total while restricting the batter. They know that they need to pick up wickets. They can only win this match if they get all out the Wins Cricket Club, because they know that you cannot contain these batters because they're so explosive. Manish Gilala facing the music. Down the leg side, it will be an extra. Every run is like gold. You cannot give away the extras. This team is filled with such good batters. You name them. They have got the dangerous MSF back in the shed, but they still have plenty of resources up the sleeve. Manish Gilala out in the center. Wafi Kachi following up. Ram Patil, Sachin Gugri, the keeper batter. Rashid Khan, again a danger batter. Rajamani Prasad, the all-rounder. Mudassir Sharif can hold the bat. Syed Izharuddin is again a very useful batter. Mukesh Kumar batting down the order. Such a good all-rounder. SRA, again, we all know what he can do with the bat. So they bat deep. They bat very deep. The Wins Cricket Club. False start. I think there was some confusion. The fielder from short cover stopped the bowler. Nicely bowled. Wafi Kachi rightly behind that one. Wafi likes taking the time initially, and then once his eye is in, we all know what he can do with the bat. Such a good batter to watch. Short and wide this time. Cut away. There is a man at the point. A single for Wafi to get off the mark. Nicely bowled. This is much better from Devesh. Giving the ball all the chance to swing. That was swinging away from Manish Gilala, who was looking to hit that one over the covers. Three runs off the first four balls. In the air, in the air, there is a fielder at the point and he makes no mistake. The second wicket has gone down for the Wins Cricket Club and it's the big fish, Manish Gilala, walking back to the pavilion. What a catch from Abhinav. That was Not an easy catch, but he made sure that he got to the ball and then caught it. Good catch from Abhinav to get rid of Manish Gilada. New batsman in is Rashid Khan. Plenty of experience. 630 matches, average of 34, close to 34, and a strike rate of 127. What a way to get off the mark. The on drive gets a single. Rashid, with that, 2 overs completed. It's 13 for 2 after 2 overs. 13 for 2. This time on the pads, and Rashid Khan flicking it towards the square leg region to get that boundary. Good shot from Rashid Khan. Was in on his pads. It was The strong zone for Rashid Khan. He likes playing on the onside behind square. The moment he sees that the ball was coming towards him on his path, he just flicks it over square leg to get that boundary. This time shot, cut away. There is a fielder at deep point. Single for Rashid. This time the bowler overpitched and Ali Wafi Kachi just lifts it over mid-off to get that boundary. Good shot from Wafi. That's easy picking for a guy of his class. On the path again. Nicely played. Gets a single and keeps the strike. 3 overs completed. It's 23 for 2 after 3 overs. 23. Divish back for his second over.
Yuvraj.
Three for Rashid. That's good batting from Rashid. Striking nicely. Much better from the bowler this time, bowling it in the channel outside the off stump. Rashid feeling for the ball. Very close to the outside edge. Change in field. The man from short fine leg has been moved to offside. To short gully, I would say. Short third and a gully in place. There's a man at deep point. Short and wide. There was a chance. The fielder got two hands to it, but dropped it. So Rashid Khan gets a life. You expect those catches to stick. That wasn't a difficult one, but the fielder at extra cover couldn't time his jump to perfection. Rashid gets a life. The score moves to 29. On the pads, nicely flicked. It's a boundary for Wafi. That's bread and butter for him. Even if you wake him up at midnight and say, hit that one, he will hit that one 10 out of 10 times. That's how good a player he is. 4 overs completed. It's 33 for 2 after 4 overs. $33. Aditya NK introduced into the attack. 78 matches, economy of 7.78 with the best bowling figures of 5 for 19. The off spinner into the attack early in the innings. Starts off with a good one. Rashid Khan gets a single, gets Wafi Kachi back on strike. I get confused between these two brothers. Both of them are very good batters, Wafi and Ali. The younger brother playing today for the Winds Cricket Club. Nicely played, but straight to the man at extra cover. So the Pink Panthers fighting hard. They're not giving away easy runs at the moment. They've got 2 wickets as well. Nicely cut this time, slightly short. Ali was on the back foot in a flash and he pierced the gap nicely to perfection to get that boundary. That went so fast to the boundary. No chance for the fielders to stop that one. No one moved. In fact, again a beautiful shot. This time sweeping the off spinner. This time to the other part of the ground. Is such a good batter, Wafi. Previous ball was slightly short and slightly wide. He rocked back on the backboard and cuts it. This time it was fuller and off the stumps. So he just got down on his knee and sweeps it to get that boundary. So such a class act, Wafi. So good. You'd never see him hit the ball in anger. He just looks to time it and place it in the gap. What a shot. This time he goes over the infield on the offside. Inside out, 6 for Wafi. He moved to 25. He's taking full toll of the field restriction. He's attacking the off spinner Aditya. Was introduced into the attack. This is what good batters do. They don't allow the bowler to settle. And Wafi Kachi is a genius. This time looking to play the switch hit. And gets a single. Not so good fielding from the man at point. That should have been a dot ball. Wafi takes the single and keeps the strike. After 5 overs, it's 49 for 2 after 5 overs. Cheers.
Eighty-nine, 89, 89.
Really welcoming Srivatsav into the attack with the boundary of the first ball. What a batter he is, Wafi Kachi. He knows where the fielders are, and based on that, he plans his game. This time takes the ball on the full and hits it over the bowler's head. 2-2 for Wafi. He moves to 34 now of just 15 balls. He's toying with the bowling at the moment, not allowing the bowlers to get settled. Nicely played this time. 2 boundaries and a single for Wafi. Rashid Khan back on strike. Single to short third brings Wafi back on strike. At the moment, too easy for both these batters. This partnership is now worth 47 of just 23 balls. Wafi Kachi denying the single. Short ball pulled away in front of the square on the onside and gets a boundary to finish the over. Six overs completed. It's 63 for 2. Wafi Kachi, 39 of 18 balls with the help of 7 boundaries and a 6, striking well over 200. Just 64 required in 84 balls.
ये देख रहे हो वीडियो ये बंदे
क्या
ऐसा नहीं हो
Rishabh into the attack. Nicely played by Rashid to get a single, to get the dangerous Wafi Kachi back on strike. Such a good power play that for the Vince Cricket Club. They're scoring well above 10 in over.
94 94 94
They just need 62 runs now in 81 balls. Required run rate is well below 5 in an over. It's 4.59, the required run rate. So they can milk the singles and they can win this match quite easily. But I don't think Wafi will be a big fan of that. This time nicely hit by Rashid to the man at long off for a single. Nicely swept by Wafi this time, playing it fine towards the fine leg region. Gets a couple of runs and moves into the 40s. This time he goes over the bowler's head. Just one bounce and into the boundary. Boundary to finish the over. 9 runs coming off that over. After 7 overs, it's 72 for 2. Watson to continue. Starts off with a dot ball. Excellent bowling this. That was very close. He was taken for cleaners in the first over by Wafi Kachi, pardon. But in this over, he has been right on the money from the first ball. Short this time, cut away, straight to the fielder. So 3 dots in a row. Cuts it straight to the man at point this time. Short ball. And Rashid has missed it completely. Looking to hit that one hard out of the park. No contact with the ball. That was a drag down. It was a rank long hop. This time he gets a single to sweep a cover. Just a single coming off that over. And no. The ball ricocheting off the stumps. And they'll get one more extra. 2 runs coming off that over. The score moves to 74 after 8 overs for the loss of 2 wickets. Rishabh to continue. It's in the air. There is a fielder and he puts down. That was an easy chance. But the fielder at extra cover has dropped it. And it's a boundary. Wafi Kachi moves to 50 of just 22 balls with the help of that boundary. Fine knock from Wafi. He moves to 50. The score moves to 78 for 2 for the Winds Cricket Club. That should have been taken. That should have been taken. Wafi gets alive and gets to his 50. This time he goes over the bowler's head and it's out of the park. What a shot! What a player! What a legend! That was so sweetly timed. That's the safest shot. Nobody there to catch that one. That went out of the park. He's in a hurry to finish this off, Wafi Kachi. Moves to 56 of 23 balls. This time goes inside out. There is a fielder. And it's taken. Excellent catch. This time they changed the fielder when the catch was put down on the previous ball. The fielder this time caught the ball, threw it to his partner, and then went over the boundary. That's good partnership in the field to get rid of the dangerous Wafi Kachi, who departs after playing a blinder of a knock. 56 of just 24 balls. Three. Welcome back after the break. 36 acquired of 60 balls. Rishabh to continue. Rashid takes the single of the first ball, gives it back to Sachin, who's relatively new at the crease. 4-4 for Sachin Bugre. It's in the air. There is a fielder at deep square leg, but it's wide of him. It has gone the distance. Such a good shot from Sachin. Didn't quite get anywhere close to the middle of the bat, but still the power of the man to get that over the boundary line. Sachin with a six to deep square leg. There was a big gap behind square on the onside, so Sachin played that shot to perfection. This time he looks to play that on the offside, on the up, but the ball not bouncing enough and also it's turning away from him, which didn't allow him to go for that shot. Good back by the bowler, Rishabh, after being hit for a six early in the over. Two dot balls after that. Looking to play the reverse sweep. Gets the edge. Difficult chance for the keeper. Gets a single, Sachin, and brings Rashid back on strike. Got more ball. End of the 11th over. It's 99 for 3 after 11 overs. 28 required of 54 balls. But short this time. Over the covers fielder head, and it's a boundary. Finally, a boundary for Rashid. This should break the shackles. Was struggling. 21 of 28 balls, and now this boundary will ease the pressure. It's a big six. That's a monster hit. It has hit the shed in the dugout. Big hit. Srivatsan just chaining his guard, coming round the wicket. Rashid Khan. It's a big six. He moves to 31 of 30 balls. This is good batting. That's what the confident does to the batter. He was struggling until the previous ball, but once he got a boundary, he's not looking back. He has hit that one out of the park.
Hmm. Betul, betul. That's me.
Oh, it's getting back to worse now. That should have been stopped. Very sloppy from the man there. Boundary for Rashid, nevertheless. Just 13 required now.
13.
Last ball of the 12th over coming up. Nicely bowled, flighting it, tossing the ball up to the batter. Very courageous from the bowler. Not ball to finish the over. Good over for the Winds Cricket Club. It's 114 for 3 after 12 overs. Just 13 required in the last 8 overs. Rishabh to continue. 3 overs, 30 runs and a wicket for Rishabh. Going at 10 and over. Nicely flighted. Sachin looking to go towards the onside. Ball turning away from him. Sachin looking to improvise. But the batsman, the bowler is smart enough, just keeping it away from him. This time he gets hold of this. And it's a six. Straight over the bowler's head. Good shot this from Sachin.
Tick, 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 tick.
He was getting anxious to hit the big shot. Finally, he got that in his half and he has deposited that one out of the park.
Number 3.
18 of 14 for Sachin. This time walks across the stumps, gets the inside edge onto the pads. Dot ball to finish the over. After 13 overs, it's 120 for 3. 7 required to win for the Winds Cricket Club. Devi back into the attack. 7 runs required now. Full toss and played it nicely towards the square leg region to get that boundary. Rashid Khan with the boundary. So they're dealing in boundaries and sixes at the moment. Sachin and Rashid. It's 3 runs required now. On the pads again, and Rashid has picked that one and deposited that one over the mid-wicket boundary for a huge 6. That should seal the deal for the Winds Cricket Club. The match summary. Winds Cricket Club winning the toss, asking the Pink Panthers to bat first and restricted them for 126. And in reply, they have chased this down in just 13.4 overs. The man of the match is Wafi Kachi for his